Tragedy, the Tajaka, Jopa, the Pepe, number Tavan, tragedy election, got teacher, the Sanji Jomdi, the Gamzi, Nana, the Sanji Jomdi, the Samba Sebi, the Niji Sebi, the comes from St. Jean, the Gato Sabat Sebi, the Niji Sebi, Chubam, they were the David John Samba and Niji, them birds. Temporary to Dandi Yam the Rogari. Somebody needed you like Gina, they like a Dandi Yam Rogari. They don't make it just in my yam. They were a Yakolum Pedatory. Sanchok some door mochi, they tell it. Sanchok some door mochi, neck up. Torture they were on Tato Sanjay Compact of Germany. They Sanjay of the cups of 17 of Jerry to Bamberg.
To all who are joined on the live streaming and who are here in person, I offer you the milk tea of from Buddha's begging bowl, and I offer you this milk tea of immeasurable bodhicitta and immeasurable compassion to all beings of two realms, and then. I offer you this milk tea of immeasurable compassion, the bodhicitta, then this immeasurable bodhicitta and compassion is the cause of happiness. And then when we offer this, the cause of happiness, or immeasurable bodhicitta and compassion, then it reduces the cause of suffering. The cause of suffering is the self-grasping. So the supreme mind of bodhicitta is the cause. In the temporary way, it is cause to liberation, cause of liberation, and in the ultimate level. In the temporary where the Supreme Bodhicitta is the cause of higher realms, and in the ultimate level, Supreme Mind is cause of liberation.
Before we begin today's practice, we always report on the major conflicts in the world, the number of people that have been killed, so we can keep them in our prayers as we do the Tara practice and the Jangchok, burning away afflictions for the living today. The number of deaths in the Israel-Palestinian conflict, 36,000 estimated Palestinians have died, and an estimated 1,400 Israelis have died. And in the Ukrainian and Russian conflict, an estimated 295,000 Ukrainians have died, and an estimated 475,000 Russians have died. And the COVID death estimates are over 7,050,000. So for the benefit of all beings, we will start today's prayers with the yellow prayer book on page 1, opening prayers.
Sebe manam gadanyambe damje dewa dande donga danda nyurdulana me bayanda badoveza rumbo tobasa.
All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience. May they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue.
Solan Tibjin Japsum Che, Jetang Hunje Dirje, Sancho Tune Jibata, Sancho Samba La Bala, Teta Remjin Nepata, Tibjin Dola Pendonda, Sancho Semne Jibje, Tibjin Tuna La Bala, Rimbaje,
I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until attaining the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and the other perfections, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. We'll go to the Arya Sadhana, page 1.
Namo Sanje Chutso Kung Chom De Ma Dan Do Jam Je Sancho Sem Je Do Namo Sanje Chutso Kung Chom De Ma Dan Do Jam Je Sancho Sem Je Do.
Namo, and the Mother Victress, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, Dharma, and Sangha, I and all beings take refuge and give rise to bodhicitta, the mind of enlightenment. Om
Soba Shuddha Rinche Nudo Dorman De Yonche Soja Nebje Lencha Jumbo No Sen Pong La Pende Jubare Buddha Gezo Sarva Togabu Sojan Dripe Jonjeja Benzara Chara Se Jin Ran Ju Gu Be Sam Da Se Na Sam Ju Ba De Ya Ge Wa Ye Ran Ru Dong Ge Da Yu Ge Gong San Ju Jin Ba Nga So Jian Ran Den Ru Gong De Den Shen Dong A Gung Ru Ri Me Da Nyu Yu Dong Be Nga Ne Ya Wo Me Shen Po Rang Jin Ge Chen De Ren Jin Je Ba Ba Da Deng Chen Wei Jin De Wei Ren Jian Che Zong Bi De Wei Tang Ye Wu Du Nie Se Yong Je Ran Ye Ye Jian Ko Lo Ga San Zhen Sa Ye Ju Jian Yun Bei Bei Gan Zhen Xup Zong Jie Zhong Zhen Bei Hong An Ba Ren Jian Jian Jie Da Jie Wa Ba Ne Song Wong Wa Hu Tou Wu Da Me Ga Le Wun Chu Bei Wo Me Ne Ne Gong Zha Lan Lai Jin Jin Zhang Yin Me Samaya Shire Hong Wan Ban A Gan Pa Den Bu De Ban A Lo Gan Gan De Neve Shata Ba De Lo Vardam Dang Yong Haba Ranga Dribze Meda Tsenga Da Sibje Lune Dribje Ga Ujin Konde Tin Yo Senu Da Du Tem Se Waren Zen Cho Do Pyo Kolo Ser Me Cho Sun La Yang Sa Se Sima Yada Ye Kole Wazer Kar Ser Man Tenja Jenga Chur Lu Kan Sen Truk Pan Sa Opa Sur Du Ko Sive Uje Le Je Te Par To Je Jo Won Basu Mate Shire So Basu Mate Shire So Won Basu Mate Shire Basumate Shire So Basumate Shire So Basumate Shire So Basumate Shire So Benza Jindaya 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 So Om Benza Jindaya So Om Benza So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayun Jana Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayun Jana Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Na Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Na Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Na Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Na Pinya Pudren Guru So Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Dare Tu Re Mama Ayunja Pinya Pudren Guru So Om Tare tu re mam ayun jana panya butang guru sova. Om tare tu panya butang guru sova. Om tare tu re mama ayun jan panya butang guru sova. Om tare tu re mama ayun jan panya butang guru sova. Om tare tu re mama ayun jan panya butang guru sova. Om tare tu re mama ayun jan panya butang guru sova. Om tare Mama ayana panyapa guru sova tong ren chen de ton man de yong a den chom den de mamba par den la me ku se jar den je den dong ji ro gon sem pa Sadhana dun barvete Yum den den man sen be zi jin ba shar je je sa yen chu jin da yun be ba dar dan ren chin je je wa pa ne so wo wa hu to wo dang le on zhu o men ne gong zha jin da man wu je da ju me se de do jin zhang na se qian tu ji gong la yi wong Arya da ren ban za sa ma yan za di zhang te ko na yu yu shab se me do pa ma me che cha cha ro de yu na nga jar se da la me pam ju kun zang ke chu jin zo ba zo ju om Arya sa pa re wa re a gan pa de be alug gande neve Pashi Rena Mangala Benza Rara Lenja Lenten Koyoje Nane Donsa Menji Nananji Dabu Zongda Mazong Boko Dalula Jumden Mamba Rena Mendala Benza Menk Ahon Soje Budu Zoje Medoda Rablen Yenye De Jimbande Sanje Shenla Mede Puaye Rokunum Da Jendo Jubayo.
Exalted Mother Tara and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas abiding in the 10 directions, and 3 times I prostrate to you with complete sincerity. I offer real and imagined flowers, incense, oil lamps, fragrance, food, music, and the like. Gathering of the Exalted Mother, please accept them. I confess the 10 non-virtues, the 5 grave acts with immediate result, and every misdeed of the mind controlled by afflictions from beginning this time until now. I rejoice in the merit of all virtues accumulated in the 3 times by the hearers, solitary realizers, bodhisattvas, ordinary beings, and the like. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the greater, lesser, and common vehicles according to the dispositions and mental capacities of sentient beings. Until samsara is empty, please do not enter nirvana, but gaze with compassion upon sentient beings, drowning in an ocean of pain. May all the merit I have amassed become the cause of awakening, and may I soon become a glorious guide of transient beings.
Soba Judavam Renjana Dharma Durjaju Haman Balo Pamjurjin.
Homage to the 21 Taras. Om, I prostrate to the noble transcendent liberator. Homage Tara, swift heroic, eyes like lightning instantaneous, sprung from opening stamens of the Lord of 3 worlds, dear-born lotus. Homage she whose face combines 100 autumn moons at fullest, blazing with light rays resplendent as 1,000 star collection. Homage golden blue one lotus, water-born and hand-adorned, giving effort, calm austerities, patience, meditation, her sphere. Homage crown of Tathagatas, actions triumph without limit, relied on by conquerors' children, having reached every perfection. Homage filling with Titahe, whom desire direction and space, trampling with her feet the 7 worlds, able to draw forth all beings. Homage worshipped by the All Lords, Chakra, Agni, Brahma, Maru, honored by the hosts of spirits, corpse raisers, Gandharvas, Yakshas. Homage with her tray and pit sounds, destroying foes' magic diagrams, her feet pressing left out right and blazing in a raging fireplace. Homage to a very dreadful destroyer of Mara's champions, she with frowning lotus visage, who is slayer of all enemies. Homage at the heart, her fingers adorn her with 3 jeweled mudra. Light ray masses all excited, all directions wheels adorn her. Homage she so joyous, radiant, crowd emitting garland of light, mirthful laughing with Chitare, subjugating Mara's devas. Homage ye able to summon all earth guardians assembly, shaking, frowning with her home sign, saving from every misfortune. Homage, crown adorned with crescent, moon all ornaments most shining. Amitabha in her hair not sending out much light eternal. Homage, she mid-wreath ablaze like eon ending fire abiding. Right stretched, left bent, choice surrounds you, troops of enemies destroying. Homage, she who strikes the ground with her palm and with her foot beats it. Scaling with the letter home, the 7 levels she does conquer. Homage, happy, virtuous, peaceful, she whose field is peace nirvana. She endowed with Om and Swaha, destroyer of the great evil. Homage, she with joy surrounded, tearing foes' bodies asunder. Freeze with home and knowledge mantras, arrangement of the 10 letters. Homage to Re with seed letter of the shape of syllable home. By foot stamping shakes the 3 worlds, Meru, Mandara, and Vidya. Homage holding in her hand the hair mark moon of Deva lake form, with twice spoken Tara and Pe, totally dispelling poison. Homage, she whom gods and their kings and they kin are us to honor. Armored in all joyful splendor, she dispels bad dreams and conflicts. Homage, she whose 2 eyes bright with radiance of sun and full moon, with twice Hara and Tutare, she dispels severe contagion. Homage full of liberating power by the set of 3 natures, destroys hosts of spirits, yakshas, and raised corpses supreme Ture. These praises with the root mantras and prostrations as are 21.
Om Jarva Kunje Jengar Tukje Jarva Yamja Malu Jarva Tele Kundra Jarma Pamo Yanje Mata Suna Jot Namja Rize Mata Jizema Jinje Mata Jine Jatan Sinten Hajedu Jikten Sumja Noterma Jashi Tumze Japon Jum Chomanya Barvajima Pami Yuma Marza Chemo Mapam Jarmor Imata Wazer Chimandu Turku Sipan Tole Jose Sanchok Tomdo Dajang Chilar Jibjuma.
Benefits of the 21 Tara praises. To one who has true devotion to the goddess, a wise person who recites this prayer with faith, who remembers her in the evening and upon arising at dawn, absolute fearlessness will be bestowed. All misdeeds will be pacified and all lower realms utterly conquered, and one will be empowered quickly by 70 million Buddhas. Attaining greatness by this practice, one will arrive at the ultimate state of Buddhahood. By remembering her, even the virulent poison of plants or meat that have been eaten or drunk will be utterly expelled. This prayer completely eliminates the torment of afflictions of negative forces, epidemics, and poisons, even when recited on behalf of others. On reciting it clearly twice, thrice, or 7 times, those who want children will have a child, and those who desire wealth will attain it. All of one's wishes will be fulfilled, all obstacles will cease, and every hindrance will be destroyed. Noble Arya Tara, through your compassion, the obscurations of myself and all beings are cleansed, and the 2 accumulations are completed. In every lifetime may unfavorable conditions arising from the 8 or 10 fears be pacified, and may Dharma practice, activities, and wealth increase. May all beings be liberated from danger and attain Buddhahood like you.
Jango Tudun Zetse Borji Borjo Om Tari
Then the Kita Kashi, the Kong Zambari Chatang, then Jiwakawan Nawan Chua, the Novaka Chuja, Sanji Sumati, Jicheben by Yona, Flakwater, Dandi, one at any, Sanjay the Matok Jan at any day, Dandi Shatang Shadow at any, Meritola Tanga, Masosti Motichi, Shatang by Yore, Kanta Shelmy the Dogo Mari, the minute lady Jitan Dana, the little sound for the Kachivari, the little semi settlement, leg comes on Jitan Dana, the leg the Padjamana, the Balami Saji, Jobalami, Tamchuti Balami, Gedun, so there's a Taratini, the Kovaki Dandi, Jadadi, Doctor, the Volatini, the Sancho, that Garchiari, the Misha on the Dungi side of Sena, Namadan Dungi Yoda, Dungi the pain by your Meti Sancho, the Domachu and the Circuitina, Chokeri, the Sancho, the Juris Sancho, the Tabdaratana, the Toso Ranangatri. Some working roller than the Sancho, Shuji, Getala Sancho, Tachimori, Kali Santi, Jala Doctor Tawana Getting, Lapsam Trooper, Tap the Sagi, Taplan Keva, Nangori, Pilgrimita, Gentimi Sancho, Decorated, the Tamal Consti Chaji, the Toki.
So I'm going to say a few words here. Actually, there is a birth, aging, old age, and then sickness and death. So all beings are in these four great rivers. But then, so that's why then, because of the self-grasping, and angry, jealousy, and so forth, then there occur many wars, and then they kill people, and they just play people's life like a game. So they killed, but many people killed through this war. But after death, it does not disappear. So this burning away affliction is very important actually, because every beings follow the karma cause and effects. So there is unsurpassable Buddha, unsurpassable Dharma, and unsurpassable Sangha. So actually the because of the cause of self-grasping, then the all beings experience suffering. But through the practicing of burning away affliction, Jangchok, the practitioner who received refugee vow, then one can practice the burning away afflictions. So that's where I requested to translate it in different languages, this sadhana. So actually, if one has bodhicitta in your mind, one's mind, then this burning away afflictions, it greatly benefits those who beings passed away and those beings who are living, because then this practice is like things to send through the post office. So that's where everybody I request to practice and pay attention these practices within loving kindness and compassion.
While you recite the Tara mantra, prepare the burning away affliction text. We'll begin on page 2, following the red writing for the living.
Bamba Ramzonga Yarya Ganda Lanam Damanzo Zakara Yarvada Labazhavarju.
The vase is a self-born vast palace inside which appear the deities, supremely clear like planets and stars reflected in a limpid lake. Light streams forth from its life force, seed, and mantra, winds around the mantra thread, and dissolves into the vase deities' hearts. From their bodies flows pristine nectar, merging indivisibly with the waters of the vase.
Om Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. 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 Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Om Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Om Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Om Dare Tu Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Om Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Ya Sarvaside. Om Dare Tu Re Mama Kala Sarvaside. Om Benza Amarda Kundrale Hana Ho. 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 Om Benza Kundrale Hana Ho. Om Aho Lana Mi Shi Je Trze Sho Pamcha Dan Ro Je Du Ju.
The deities melt into wisdom nectar, merging inseparably into one with the vase water.
Sarva Desa Lama Rinpoche Dangwa Buddha Tenzin Je Kame Dula Resa Chileme Tauye Yemen Debara Sinjelo.
I pray to you, precious Guru, kind Lord of Dharma, I call you with longing. Unfortunate ones have no hope but you. Grant your blessings that our minds merge indivisibly.
Om Benza Amarda Kundrale Hana Om Om Soba Vashuddha Sarvadharma Soba Vashuddha Van Dombengang Le Meyeda Tukle Jimba Yongse Jirpa Le Jimbe Dabo Shisa Pongkan Jinje Yongse Zo Varvadang Gongcho Sumdan Jinkharje Lala Jab Rojin Barju.
From the state of emptiness appears your initial adorned with a bindu. It transforms into you, the patron, appearing with the complete aggregates, elements, and sense sources, and the deities of the mandala. Go to page 7.
Namo Tsasun Ram Jan Den Badang Langa Tenzin Sajin Tu Jim Da Dirje Ni Dong Gong Me Ba Ten Dan Chi Jurji Ren Ben Za An Ge Shan Zai Namo Tsasun Badang Langa Tenzin Sajin Tu Jim Da Dirje Ni Dong Gong Me Ba Ten Dan Chi Jurji Ren Ben Za An Ge Shan Zai.
Namo, by the power of the truth of the infinite hosts of the three roots and the power of the deities mantra, mudra, and samadhi, the negativities, obscurations, faults, and downfalls of the patron are called to this support.
Sa hong pa wo oi ran yang ka om a ho om a ho om a ho om sarvam ben ganam balenda ka Om sarvam ben ganem balenda ka sarvam ben gan balenda ga on le don ende la kavada sola parche si dan dan na dan da je se lin jin jib da ko Shinje mama las dirge cho lom ju le dan so ge shang kun nen cha pun lo da po tham je je zen so lu do yun de je la gang ge ye ran nu sem ye wa zu.
Home. Demons of the body, illnesses, evil spirits who steal our lives, those who cause obstacles to lifespan, manipulate our radiance, and take away the emblems of our souls. Inborn demon of death, yamas, mamos, gods, demons, kingly spirits, and demonesses, all those with deadly grudges who come for our resources, bodies, and lives, and all karmic creditors who come to collect their debts. Take this living object of the senses as ransom for our lives, and take delight and be rid of your longing to harm.
Hong, 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 da ra cha ro cha.
Inscribed on the 6 places of the patron's body are the 6 seeds of the 6 classes, arising as the Yidam. My fingers are the Buddhas of the 5 families and their consorts. Go to page 12.
Om Hong Zhang Shi Man La Man Ban Dang Om Sara De Sado Ben Zar Anja Le Bezar Ben Jai Ban De Da Nam Je Jong Zam Ne Ye Xie Zhen Tu Wa Ye
Light rays of primordial wisdom stream from their points of union, burning away the seeds of the 6 classes.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Adi Dhana Adi Sarva Bamba Avare Bemenguru Sova Om Dare Dure Sova Om Daha Daha Sava Naragangat Hedo Hombe Om Dare Dure Sova Om Paza Paza Sarva Chittanga Gate Hetom Hom Om Dare Dure Sova Om Mata Mata Sarva Tyanga Gate Hetom Hom Om Dare Dure Sova Om Sinda Sarva Nangate Hetom Hom Om Dare Dure Sova Om Jeta Sarva Asuranga De Hetom Hom Om Dare Dure Sova Om Jeta Sarva Suranga De Hetom Hom Damba Zamjena Lanam Jena Trusurda Laya Juna Dobaya Devjenda Gutruso.
Instantly at Buddha's birth, the gods offer him ablution. Just so, I offer you ablution with the pure waters of the gods.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Abekengade Sama Shiraya Hun Jarve Kusung Tong Chola Nyamang Chema Mengaya Dasu Kusum Dribjan Se Zamecha Gutsuso.
Even though the Buddha's sublime body, speech, and mind are unstained by the afflictions, to purify the three doors, veils of self and others, I make this bathing offering with the purest water.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Abekenga Samaya Shiraya Om Teda Kulan Songpa Me Pek
I dry their bodies with exquisite cloth, pure and sweetly fragrant.
Om Sarva Tata Gata Gayam Beshodan Sova. Om Trashi Pembe Jaryena Nanda Jarve Lo Tsuyo Chana Sendo Ranjen De Nyendo Trema Nambarjang.
Home. The host of victorious deities abides within the vast palace of this blessed vase. Nature of the six perfections, its water cleanses the stains of the six afflictions.
Om Dare Dure Sova Om Sarva Tata Gata Abekenga Samaya Shiraya Yonten Jangchok Mebe Tenzin Hadin Chujeja Ishi Chode Jenga Nam Shebe Nechube Mate Khenpo Tenzin Taba Major Kanyame Dalunga Yesumje Pakchadrupa Tajuji.
Home. Ablution water endowed with samadhi and mantra, a vast ocean of good qualities. Bathe your lotus mind in the moon mandala reflected in the water of primordial wisdom. Thus purified, may you, the patron, become pristine like a white pearl with no stain left to cleanse. All habits and obscurations of your body, speech, and mind become pure.
Om Dare Du Dare Dure Sova Om Arya Samaya Manabalaya Aya Dare Dinoba Ditran Dundu Me Baba Suktu Kayo Me Baba Super Chayo Me Baba Anurato Me Baba Sarva Siddhe Me Paraya Sarva Karma Sutame Zedam Shirang Guru Hong Ha 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 Hu Bangavate Ayatare Mamem Ayatare Bava Ma Samaya Sadova Oma Sarva Dadanga Abe Kenga De Sama Yere Yeho Nyemo Delen Zindele Nyema Konya Dele Shen Nyem Se Dadu Dele Ba Kuncho Sumji Dele Sho.
May there be auspiciousness by day, auspiciousness at night, and auspiciousness at midday too, auspiciousness forever, day and night. Through the three jewels, may auspiciousness prevail.
Honye Garden Rinpoche Lama Lala De Baji Gatan Kubendra Shola Jingarzang De La Tuan De Jale Janya Veka Don San Melong Da Veda Sena Yeda Jiten Kanyam Ye Gandu Do Tamho Dundra Yakane Cheyen Ye Shevu Sarva Ducha Me Nereka Sosordo Ishinyan Chado Lame Yarnane Sava Ye Shita Gamsun Ayen Namne Donsa Ye Shinga Do Madare Dongji Ting Ishi Chugene Jigdu Simni Dongbala Tada Mada Menyame Donsa Lundre Jingar Rikbenyi Boju Shoshi.
Page 18. Home. Listen, fortunate one of noble family. Have faith in the Guru and the deity, and come here with joy and respect to gaze upon this sublime mandala. The denizens of hells arise out of aggression. See them as a mirror, clear and empty. Avarice, the world of hungry ghosts. Realize it as the state of sameness wisdom. Ignorance, the world of animals, is the luminosity of Dharmadhatu wisdom. Attachment, the domains of humans, is the self-nature of discriminating wisdom. Jealousy, the realms of demigods, is the creative energy of spontaneously accomplishing wisdom. Realize the three planes of the God's abodes within the state of clear and empty wisdom. The impure six samsaric states are the abodes of the six pure wisdoms. Within the single empty nature of the mind itself, even the concepts of pure or impure do not exist. Enter the heart of awareness, the mandala of spontaneous empty clarity.
Sona yung ten jam so ye she la sam za lo ta pen de ja tra ve mi song in jong xin ji du dun dang chu ju ba xin ju chu son da lo chor na chor ve la yan do la pa ta la rab de ke Shinga tamba yung ten shen genda la Som za lo ju me shira me yo chu je ga Do chen long jo zo ge ren a zo. Do ji tam ge ja jin ro be la. No zhe be la la sam za lo. Sam za ro ba tam je la. Xin de kun je zhang ni je. Le de ba ye nang gong de cho de de. Sam za lo jam ne jam so che nam je. Da dan ta ye sim jin gong. Kor wa min song ju le zhe tar be ne. Zhuang de so jam ne jam so che nam je. Da dan ta ye sim jin gong. Kor wa min song ju le zhe tar be ne su zhuang de so.
Page 22. Embodiments of all the Buddhas, the very essence of Vajra holders and the root of the three jewels, homage to all gurus, compassionate protectors, omniscient guides, ocean of merit and good qualities, homage to the Buddhas. To the pure cause that liberates from lower rebirth, virtuous action devoid of attachment, the supreme and singular ultimate truth, homage to the Dharma that is peace. Liberated yourself, you show the path to liberation, well-founded in the pure trainings, a sacred field of noble qualities, homage to the Sangha too. Homage to the unwavering Dharmakaya, the wisdom mind beyond expression, the great bliss Sambhogakaya, the 5 Buddhas and their families, and the Nirmanakaya of peace and wrath, the deities, the myriad expressions of compassion's skillful means. With bodies as numerous as dust motes in all universes, I will always pay homage with great devotion to all those worthy of respect. You oceans of refuge, please liberate countless sentient beings and myself from the fear of evil states, and please guide us to the state of liberation. In an instant, the patrons transform into the pure deity.
Om Bamba Renchin Yarye Kang Nang Da Za Sum La Tso Yo Chene Ye Xie Dur Zi Jiang Ko Wa Dong Zhu Be Se Gar Ting Chu La Wang Ger Wei Lung A Ye Sen Zheb Da Ne Gu Song Tu Ji Wang Du Xiong.
Home. In this vase, this precious and vast palace, is the divine assembly of the 3 roots. Its water transforms to wisdom nectar, to empty samsara from its very depths. Fortunate one, empowerment is given to you. May the obscurations of your body, speech, and mind be purified, and may you obtain empowerment of enlightened body, speech, and mind.
Om Dare Du Re So Va Kaya Vaka Zeta Sarva Abeken Aho She.
Go to page 42.
Jikden Rembe Zobo Tseba Men Dumen Chewa Malun Jom Zeba Gume Dongar Juba Nam Jeja Sanje Tseba Mela Samsarlo.
Buddha of infinite light, chief guide of beings in this world, glorious conqueror of all untimely death, refuge for suffering beings without protection, to you, Amitayas, I prostrate.
Om Namo Bhagavate Aparamita Ayun Simbana Citta Zinzo Ranzaya Tathangataya Aharte Samya Sambhu Tiyatha Om Pinya Pinya Mahapinya Aparamita Pinya Sambarobhata Om Sankara Parishute Dharmate Gangana Samung Sobhavambe Manayama Sovam Amarana Jimindaya So Amarana Jimindaya So Om Amara Amaranam Jimindaya So, Amaranam Jimindaya So, Om Amaranam Jimindaya So, Om Amaranam Jimindaya So, Om Amaranam Jimindaya So, Om Amaranam Jimindaya So, Amaranam Jimindaya So. Jimbe Dobye Jimba Songxian Cu Chun Song Wa Dang Zupa Gong Jian Chun Zhu Zamba Dang Nyambar Ya Jian Ne Lo To Jir Jimbe Di Jiang Deng Do De Le Shou.
Being generous and keeping morality, cultivating patience and being diligent, meditating and realizing the fundamental nature. May there be the auspiciousness of such goodness here and now. Go to the page 38. From the hearts of the mandala deities, light rays of wisdom shine forth and purify all negative karma and habitual imprints of the patrons into the expanse of non-referential primordial purity.
Shira Yishi Mebade Jinda Nyamomba Zedana Jinga Membada Nemen Chema Mebeme Dena Ramzon Ishime Danjin Chim Toba Se Tuna Sikza Sikzikon Sabza Mebe Yesangje Meme Landra Pujega Ramzong Yeshidena.
Home. In the hearth of Dharmadhatu, the fire of wisdom awareness is lit upon the wood pile of self-grasping, burning away the afflictions and habitual tendencies of the patron. The fire that is without aspiration for arising or cessation, without abiding and without characteristics, this self-born wisdom fire has burned away the conceptual imagination of believing in a self. In truth, all objects to be burnt and those who burn them are primordially and effortlessly awakened. The self-born wisdom, the natural spontaneous Dharmakaya, appears here. Turn to the Arya Sadhana on page 38 to recite the 7 verses of supplication to Tara for protection. Noble Goddess, Mother Tara, you dwell within the realm of the unborn Dharmadhatu Mother, you who bestow happiness on all sentient beings. Please protect us from all fears. Unaware that they themselves are Dharmakaya, my mothers wander in samsara with minds controlled by afflictions. Mother Goddess, please protect us. If the Dharma does not truly take birth in our hearts, we will follow verbal conventions and become deceived by erroneous philosophies. Genuine Mother Goddess, please protect us. Having seen the nature of mind so difficult to realize, we do not habituate it but remain lost in negative activities. Mindful Mother Goddess, please protect us. Due to the habit of dualistic grasping at the mind that is self-arisen, non-dual wisdom, we are bound no matter what we do. Goddess of non-dual mind, please protect us. Although we have dwelt in the ultimate truth, we are unaware of the interdependence of cause and effect. Thus we are blind to the meaning of what is to be known. Omniscient Mother Goddess, please protect us. Even those of us who are disciples cannot see that everything is inseparable from the nature of unelaborated space. Mother of perfect awakening, please protect us.
Maya dare zapare vara agam padem bube alogam and nevet shabda badu. Arya dare mamem Arya dare bhavama samaya sadhu Arya dare samaya manabalaya Arya dare denoba yedrandendo me bhava sudhukayo me bhava subhajayo me bhava anurado me bhava sarvasiddhe me paraya sarva karma sudame Jadam Shirang Guru Hong Ha 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 Ho Banga Wate Ayatare Ma Samaya Sato Ayatare Samaya Manapalaya Ayatare Denoba Dedhandru Mebava Sukdukayo Mebava Subhajayo Mebava Anurado me bhava sarva siddhe me bhaya sarva karma sudame tadam jirang guru hum ha 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 hu banga vate ayatare mame ayatare bhava ma samaya sadhu majayam samadruda dalama bhavangane Nomba Ganji Zandalang Udadam Sorvere Wamdana Tendang Lenjedu Korvasi de Yuneja Nemi Zeta Wansuso Chonale Sardu Sur.
Go to page 45.
Oi Jam Sense Mo Wanjerda Lama Chebeng Udrede
Exalted, transcendent Lady of Triumph, compassionate one, please remove the two veils of endless sentient beings and myself. Let us complete the two accumulations swiftly to reach complete awakening. Until that is achieved in all lifetimes, please remove and pacify at once all obstacles, evil forces, epidemics, and diseases, the various conditions leading to untimely death, bad dreams, ill omens, the 8 fears, and all harm, so that I may experience the highest joys of gods and humans and attain omniscience, expanding and increasing the auspiciousness and perfect goodness of this world and beyond. Let all goals without exception be accomplished effortlessly and spontaneously. May I be diligent in practice, and may the sacred Dharma thrive. Let me gaze at your exquisite face as I continuously practice you. Let me realize the truth of emptiness, and let precious bodhicitta blossom and expand like a waxing moon. When I am born from a divinely beautiful and sacred lotus in the victorious one's excellent and joyful mandala, may Amitabha, the Buddha of infinite light, directly reveal his prophecy, and may I strive to attain it. O Goddess, whom I have practiced throughout all my lives, Mother of the enlightened deeds of all the 3-time Buddhas, blue-green with 1 face and 2 arms, you are the swift subduer. May the auspiciousness of the Mother holding an upala be present. Mother of the victors Tara, may I and others become just like you in form, retinue, lifespan, pure realm, and excellent noble signs of perfection. By the force of praising and supplicating you, let disease, malevolent spirits, poverty, and quarreling be ceased, and let the Dharma and auspiciousness increase throughout the world and in all directions, wherever I and others dwell. Having discarded physical flaws, you possess the major and minor marks of a Buddha. Having discarded faults of speech, your voice, the melodic bird song of the Kalavinka. Having discarded faults of the mind, you see all knowable things. O brilliant Mother of auspicious glory, may your auspiciousness be with us. Om. Homage to she who protects from the 8 fears. Homage to she who blazes in auspicious glory. Homage to she who blocks the gate to the lower realms. Homage to she who guides on the path to the higher realms. You are my constant companion. I pray you will eternally protect me with compassion. O Mother of the 3 times Buddhas, who loves all sentient beings as a mother loves her child, may I become free from the iron shackles of self-grasping, and may my activities that benefit beings equal yours. Now we'll go to the Rainfall of Benefit and Happiness text on page 63 to do Summoning Good Fortune, Zambala. grant me the supremacy, deeming all things like you, and all the other's deathless life. Even his reasons are God, the Garchen Rinpoche, sky fairy and gold body, in the land of heaven to see God diffuse of don't exist. Sattva grande, names for confused by don't distractness and bhava bestow equanimity wisdom in the watching children of great appreciation. Names for confused desire, gone and tabernacle, gone is wisdom city, in fulfilled activity, seal of mega deeds, there's no words for jealousy. Avokasidibi, wisdom in your Dharma spirit, endowed with five perfections. Ignorance does not exist by Rachana Grant Dharma. That too is the city, grand idolesses of the vibrant mothers in our life. Illuminated Judah, now second Bodhidakinis, grant me emptiness mastery of profound Gurus of phenomena, where only Nidams dwell. Grant awakening in one life for children of Mahamu, Dharana spirit shall display. Evidence of peace and love grants supreme common, passing parcellings. Each one for sacred selves gathered in sky dancers, grant liberating powers from shame and secret more. Expects the lords and kings. Grant the light of dancing, created entertainment to cool sphere. Dwell Mahakajan, Korgans and City, fortune of the enlightened, who should invite Shavanaza, then was the Arya Zamba, love what's kindly for all beings, master of life merit, wealth, food and fortune with your call, don't waver from you what pledge. Think of us compassionate, leaving your life for chanting you for your cattle, for chanting stars horses, and what of wish granting life, star the fortune of fertile sheep, and of herds and lords fortune of goods and those best cattle, wealth of wisdom, cows, bulls, mules to carry heavy loads of his good fortune be. Here fortune of fine lovely silk, highly dressed gold and silver, photos on the seas, grains, precious gems and ornaments, food and drink of every kind, be the mirror fortune, bravo's fortune from above. God's spirits with me, rain a God's gem below. 3 roads, God's and human wealth, bring them here as good for. Purpose body for Giants and Merlins only Dharma. Palanchos fortune, night well drumming and heavy beings life, strength and merit. All of man's therefore virtues, just my Chinese kings are reaching forth. Persian kings fortune, while the army of kings are the courage of Ukahor. As good fortune be them, here fortune of the endless sky, fortune of the stable grounds, perfect wealth, food and clothes, the radiant splendor, riches, strength, our weapons, miracle powers, pursue upon Cherish fortune of brave and strong, boys beautiful and virtuous, girls towards please all of these be the heroes good fortune, like sun and moon's eastern rise, eastern light fortune. Clouds out and down like fortune come, like it's from the east, stand out like fortune please come, here like a river flows northern, long like fortune please come. Here like a fortune from above, let the long life fortune come, like these friends that me, Lord, let us in the mansion, come fortune of glorious praise, from the turquoise dragons, roll fortune of our students, line country dazzling star garlands, whom Eastern Vajradati, Meteor Tonjin pacified, these demons hindrances, Southern Jundaki, Many sources, food and wealth, expand life merit riches, Western lotus daki, me salmon patu temo, the samsara and nirvana, northern action daki, me legend enlightened,
arts annihilate dangerous evil. With God with purity, you bring all world's fortune. Auspicious subjects, you unfortunate objects. Here always these place and make these fortunes steadfast. For tempters love substance, says and this last object. When you remains unchanging, God eternal life, see, dig endless treasure, see, God wealth and merit, see, God's good cities, let them be accomplished spontaneously. Sava Siddhi Alalaho.
Three Kayas, Lama, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, please bestow the four empowerments upon me and other fortunate disciples. Being bestowed with the supreme form empowerment upon my body, may I attain the indestructible Vajra body. Being bestowed with the supreme speech empowerment upon my speech, may I attain the power of Brahma's 60 melodies. Being bestowed with the supreme mind empowerment upon my mind, may I attain power over the unborn simplicity. May I attain the essence Kaya empowerment, the ultimate empowerment that is the spontaneous presence of the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the Guru's three Kayas, which causes the three poisons to manifest as the three Kayas. May I attain the empowerment to the long-life deities of the five families, which causes the five poisons to manifest as the five aspects of primordial wisdom. May I attain the empowerment to the Dakinis of Uddiyana, by which the body of deathless primordial wisdom is obtained. May I attain the empowerment of white Sambala Byabhyom, which effortlessly and spontaneously accomplishes ordinary and sublime cities. May I attain the empowerment of wealth gods and treasure lords, which perfects the abundance of food, wealth, and riches. May I attain the empowerment of Mahamudra, which liberates from samsara's pain. May I attain the empowerment of self-knowing Dharmakaya, which is the primordial purity of the delusional perceptions of unawareness. May I attain the empowerment to the great completion, which is the primordial purity of all phenomenon of samsara and nirvana. May I attain the empowerment to the great middle way, which naturally liberates the four extremes of eternalism and nihilism. May I attain the empowerment of the perfection of wisdom, which is inexpressible, being beyond words and thoughts. May I attain the empowerment of total openness, free from fixation, which naturally liberates dualistic propensities. May I attain the empowerment of immortal life, which is the unchanging expanse of awareness. May I attain the empowerment of awakening within one lifetime, which is the endless accumulation of merit. The Guru, who is the three Kayas, deities of longevity, Dakinis of Uddiyana, and assembly of wealth gods, my own body, speech, and mind, this life, all solid and substantial matter, all these dissolve like clouds dissolving in the sky or water pouring into water. without reference point into the all-pervasive open space of Ah. In a state of non-distraction, rest at ease. In the unborn basic space of phenomena, let go of everything. In a state of simplicity, remain free and open. Seal with steadfastness. Samaya, seal, seal, seal. Om Hri. By this virtue of timelessness beyond the three times, may all beings be relieved from the suffering of poverty, hunger, and thirst, and may all wishes and enjoyments be fulfilled. At last, may they swiftly attain the most excellent state of the Master Padmasambhava and Amitabha in the Buddha field great bliss and reach the ground of no return. Page 98, World Peace Prayer. To the unfailing sources of refuge, the three jewels and three roots, and especially Chenrezig, the protector of the land of snows, to noble Tara and Guru Padmasambhava, I pray. Please remember your sacred pledge of former times. Please grant blessings that this aspiration be entirely fulfilled. In this dark age of decline, the thoughts and actions of beings are corrupted, and the balance of the outer and inner elements is lost. Through these causes and conditions, humans and animals alike are seized by epidemics and diseases unknown in the past. They are struck by planetary demons, nagas, evil spirits, dark forces, and elemental spirits. Crops are damaged by blight, frost, and hail, and there is fighting and dispute. Untimely rains, heat waves, and droughts in the world, fear of earthquakes, fire, adversaries, and natural catastrophes, and in particular evil hordes that hurt the teachings and so forth, cause harm and violence throughout the world. May these be swiftly pacified and vanquished from their very roots. In the minds of all beings, human and non-human, may precious and supreme bodhicitta arise naturally, and free of harmful thoughts and actions, may the minds of all be filled with love for one another. May the entire world enjoy abundant happiness and wealth. May the Buddha's teachings spread far and endure long by the truthful power of the three roots, the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, by whatever virtuous roots there are in samsara and nirvana, and by the power of our highest pure intention, may this aspiration be fulfilled. And now we'll do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book.
Tatadi, Slap did the Slap Jadi, Kagung, Chukurjanam, Slap Dede, 3D Jacker did 3 Tata, Tevin, Corso, Tevin, Corso, Quidi, the Jordan, Jensen, Jackiore, the Jordan, the Jablin, Gaguma, the Chickamini, the Tashiboje, coming as Slap Jack or Slap Jalama, Kuyodo. Body la, calling yes and have Jane, Tevin, you and then I want to require then some jaggy in the Tamu chooses the Rablan, call Colonel Sarabji, you need the celebrate. Or the eater with Janamas and have this Chabayone, double and Tamjar to talk at the Bajam, Tamateke or the passion of Jane, Janamatora, this and have a Zina Midi, there is Jiba Cheka Yomari. The ring second is zoned, the Talas and have Jajunal, Kubayonzi, Jordan and Zabel and Tamjao, Jordan the Juma Cheba, the knee, Jukojanam, Jupan, Yori, they yacht, snap the Japson, there is yin by your money, 3 long course and have Jago and Snarko, there is a Sana Hakona, there is the rings in case to talk with Jala and Asanhap, Jagamage, Kagari part Amyao, Manero part Amyao, they could take a 360, that is not Jago Javi. The mango penalty, Leguni Hakosona, the Chota, the Jinchave, Governor Tamja, Jalam Kabali, Chuto College of Ziore. The June Machete, June Sona, the something Yamika to Tolman Giti, Yamin Kaleta, Tolman Giti, Kasoja, Salam your money, Jalam Salat, Nana Dori, Dot Jibotani, Matelity, June Mache by Yore. There is a few tapan among Boyori, there is a Tama Chabdani, there is just an up Dallas and Habjago to come to throw Dallas and Habjago means so jazz.
So today I'm going to talk about blessing things, to bless things. So actually this Bon Janamas Joda, which Rinpoche holds and Rinpoche in hand. So this is actually in the Gargun, the Preval Janamas Joda, and then in Taiwan they make a prayer well, and before they make that prayer well, and then they send me here, and then people ask me to bless that, and then I blessed that, and then even send it in Tibet if people who want these prayer wells. So, but actually right now, in the Taiwan person who makes this prayer well, he also has this bomb Joda, so he blessed on there. And also, actually, this prayer well prayer wells don't need particular blessings, because it already has blessings of Avalokiteshvara. And also, I sent this bomb around the world. So many people have this bomb in their hands. So that's where you can bless this, that one with one's things. Because when you ask me to bless things, I also use this balm to bless your things. So that's where this prayer well has a long history, and it is very blissful, and it is only in Gargun monastery. So in the future, you don't send anything to me to bless your things. Since from today I'm going to stop to bless your things, because the center, GBI center, sent you this balm and money pills to everywhere. So that's where you have these money pills and you have this balm. So that's where you are going to bless your things by this balm. So I'm going to close to bless these things by since from today. So that's where future don't ask me anything, and don't ask me center things to bless, because you have this balm. So you can bless by yourself that things, your things. And also the GBI center sent you Janama's picture, that Preval's picture, and also with its history. And then also when we sent you this balm, in this container there is a stone. So don't change that stone, and keep that stone in this container within a balm. And then and all the beneficial of these are explained within this picture. So that's where, since from today you bless your things by yourself within this balm. This is I'm going to say today.
Okay, thank you. The social anche di aja zachi was so there zachi me. sang up to glory song. Random Ramil, the Chong Tapo Diabo, Junche Banyon, the Tachibo, the Tachi was to not Jinda, made Samete,
So I myself, this bond is a very important one. I don't have more important things than this bond. I keep this since 1959. This bond never separates from me. So that's where I keep it always. So then this I don't have any important thing, blessing thing more than this bond.
There's Sanjay's water, Yam the local yori, Matchable Maritary, Sanjay Tamshak, Yam the Monam Jackyori. These times the two young Monan that that's in Chase Tammy, Bonky Lord thing or
And then there's another thing is red node. This is degenerated time, so that's where there are massive suffering. There are a lot of sufferings. So all the Buddhists, if you learn, you read this Shantideva's dedication prayer well, then this actually not only I read by myself. This is reading by millions of Buddhas recite, and that's where if you can that's where if you can read this dedication, the Shantideva's dedication prayer, if you can read billions of these, then it will greatly benefit in this world.
Mona Tamchik don't debate your Mishana, Mona Tamchik don't debate your head. Sajok Sama, Namjen and Rodung Tobla Gong Show, Gombo in a Kangong, but Senti Nam, Dame George Hody. Teach Gidana, sort of system Sajet of the Mona Dodo, Tina Chagori, and Sabateta was the Otana, car check the Jalora, Tina Changi or head.
So if one doesn't know how to recite these many prayers, so everything is included in one verse. In this, that verse is in the Shantideva's dedication prayer well. So then this actually it says briefly. It says that whatever the protectors or whatever those Buddhas wish, may all beings accomplished, and may all beings receive that wish. So then receive that verse, then every prayer wells are included there.
There is a Mambo Pep, no Sabambo Pep, no Koto Taribori, the Indian Dep Chechu, the Nibachi, Dep Chung Chung, the Puja, into your by no Mambo Zoo. So young Zong Kang Lord Chetty. Jala Yin Server Kang Pimazo, Deb with Saji Gateke. Oh, don't need the Debachang Tabi song, don't need Chelateri, Debachang Rose on the teachable thing, the Zong Kang, the Dongame or Cha song, the Deb Zachibor, the Tata, Deb Carrigo, Nam Chogiore, Tatin Tabernich, Chap so clear, Nibated, Deb, that was on the chair, 30 p.m. Chimbore, that's actually.
And then today here, many new people came here, so that's where there. We have their small books as well as 37 way of Bodhisattvas and 7 verses and so forth. We have many small books. So these, when I was in the prison 20 years, the gold and other kind of those expensive things did not benefit me, did not help me. But only one thing helped me, that these small books helped me, because all of these are Buddha's teachings. So that's where Buddha actually said that the suffering is the method to purify the non-virtues. So that's where if you also keep these small books and give to your friends as a gift, these small books, then that is the best gift. So that greatly helped me, and that also will help you.
Now we'll do the dedication prayer in the blue prayer book for Shanti Deva's The Way of the Bodhisattva on page 61. By all the virtue I have now amassed by composition of this book, which speaks of entry to the Bodhisattva way, may every being tread the path to Buddhahood. May beings everywhere who suffer torment in their minds and bodies have, by virtue of my merit, joy and happiness in boundless measure. As long as they may linger in samsara, may their present joy know no decline, and may they taste of unsurpassed beatitude in constant and unbroken continuity. Throughout the spheres and reaches of the world, in hellish states wherever they may be, may beings fettered there, tormented, taste the bliss and peace of Sukhavati. May those caught in freezing ice be warmed, and from the massing clouds of bodhisattva prayers, may torrents rain in boundless streams to cool those burning in infernal fires. May forests where the leaves are blades and swords become sweet groves and pleasant woodland glades, and may the trees of miracles appear, supplanting those upon the hill of Shamali. And may the very pits of hell be sweet, with fragrant pools all perfumed with the scent of lotuses, be lovely with the cries of swan and goose and waterfowl, so pleasing to the ear. May fiery coals turn into heaps of jewels, the burning ground become a crystal floor, the crushing hills celestial abodes, adorned with offerings, the dwelling place of Buddhas. May the hail of lava, fiery stones, and weapons henceforth become a rain of blossoms. May those whose hell it is to fight and work be turned to lovers, offering their flowers. And those engulfed in fiery Vatarani, their flesh destroyed, their bones bleached white as kunda flowers. May they, through all my merit strength, have godlike forms and sport with goddesses in Mandakini's peaceful streams. What fear is it, they'll ask, that grips the henchmen of the deadly Lord, the frightful vultures and the carrion crows? What noble strength is it that brings us joy and drives away our dreadful night? And looking skyward, they will see the shining form of Vajrapani. Then may their sins be quenched in joy, and may they go to him. And may they see the seething lava flood of hell, extinguished in a rain of blossoms, drenched in scented water. At once fulfilled in bliss, they'll ask, how can this be? And thus the denizens of hell will see the one who holds the lotus. Friends, throw away your fears and quickly gather here. For who is it that comes to banish dread, this youth with bound-up gleaming hair? This loving bodhisattva saving and protecting every being, whose power relieves all pain, increasing joy? Do you see the splendor of his house that echoes praises of 1,000 goddesses, the 100 gods who lay their diadems before his lotus feet? The rain of flowers falling on his head, his eyes moist with compassion? Thus may those in hell cry out on seeing Madhugosha. And likewise, when through these my roots of virtue, they see the joyful clouds let fall their cooling scented rain, their obscurations cleansed by bodhisattvas like Samantabhadra. May all those languishing in hell come now to perfect happiness. And may the stooping animals be freed from fear of being preyed upon, each other's food. And may the famished spirits have such joy as those who dwell within the northern continent. And may they be replete and satisfied by streams of milk that pour from noble Lord Avalokita's hand, and bathing in it, may they be refreshed and cooled, and may the blind receive their sight, and may the deaf begin to hear, and women near their time bring forth like Maya Devi, free from any pain. And may the naked now be clothed, and all the hungry eat their fill, and may those parched with thirst receive pure waters and delicious drink. May the poor and destitute find wealth, the haggard and the careworn joy. May confidence relieve those in despair and bring them steadfastness and every excellence. May every being ailing with disease be freed at once from every malady. May all the sickness that afflicts the living be instantly and permanently healed. May those who go in dread have no more fear. May captives be unchained and now set free. And may the weak receive their strength. May living beings help each other in kindness. May travelers upon the road find happiness no matter where they go. And may they gain without the need of toil the goals on which they set their hearts. May those who put to sea in boat or ship attain the ports that they desire. And may they safely come to shore in sweet union with their kith and kin. May those who lose their way and stray in misery find fellow travelers, and safe from the threat of thieves and savage beasts, be tireless in their journey light. May children and the old, the weak, protectorless, bewildered in the wild and pathless wastes, and those whose minds are dulled and all who are insane, have pure celestial beings as their guardians. May all attain the human state and be possessed of wisdom, faith, and love. With perfect livelihood and sustenance, may they have mindfulness throughout their lives. May everyone have unrestricted wealth, just like the treasury of space, enjoying it according to their wish without a trace of harm or enmity. May beings destitute of splendor become magnificent and bright, and those worn down by toil and drudgery acquire great beauty and perfection. May all the women in this world attain the strength of masculinity, and may the lowly come to excellence, the proud and haughty lose their arrogance. And thus by all the merit I have gained, may every being, leaving none aside, abandon all their evil ways, embracing goodness now and evermore. From bodhicitta may they never separate, and constantly engage in bodhisattva deeds, and may they be accepted as disciples by the Buddhas and turn aside from what is Mara's work. And may these beings, each and every one, enjoy an unsurpassed longevity, living always in contentment. May the very name of death be strange to them. On every side, in all the 10 directions, may groves of wish-fulfilling trees abound, resounding with the sweetness of the teachings spoken by the Buddhas and their bodhisattva children. And may the earth be wholesome everywhere, free from boulders, cliffs, and chasms, flat and even like a level palm, and smooth like lapis lazuli. And for many circles of disciples, may multitudes of bodhisattvas rise in every land, adorning them with every excellence. From the bird song and the sighing of the trees, from shafts of light and from the sky itself, may living beings, each and every one, perceive the constant sound of Dharma. May they come into the presence of the Buddhas and meet with Bodhisattva's offspring of the same, with clouds of offerings unbounded. May the teachers of the world be worshipped. May kindly spirits bring the rains on time, for harvests to be rich and plentiful. May princes rule according to the truth, and may the world be blessed with all prosperity. May medicines be strong and full of virtue. May healing spells be chanted with success. May spirits of the air that feed on flesh be kind, their minds imbued with pity. And let no being ever suffer pain. Let them neither ail nor languish, never doing evil. May they have no fear nor suffer insults, and may their minds be ever free from sorrow. In monasteries, temples, and the like, may reading and reciting gladly flourish. May harmony prevail among the Sangha, and may its purpose be all fulfilled. May ordained monks intent upon the practice find perfect places for retreat and solitude. Abandon every vagrant thought and meditate with trained and serviceable minds. May nuns have all their wants supplies. May quarrel and vindictiveness be strange to them. Let all who have embraced monastic life uphold a pure and unimpaired observance. May they feel regret when discipline is broken, and always may they strive to cleanse away their faults. May they thus obtain a fortunate rebirth wherein to undertake unfailing discipline. May the wise and learned be revered and always be sustained by offerings. With minds suffused with purity, may their renown spread far and wide. May beings never languish in the lower realms. May pain and hardship be unknown to them. Enjoying more than godlike strength and beauty, may Buddhahood for them be swiftly gained. Again and yet again, may sentient beings make offerings to all the Buddhas. And with Buddha's unimagined bliss, may they enjoy undimmed and constant happiness. May all the bodhisattvas now fulfill their high intention for the sake of beings, and sentient beings likewise now receive the good the Buddhas have in store for them. And may the Arhats and Praktya Buddhas at length attain their perfect happiness. And may I also, through Manjushri's kindness, reach the ground of perfect joy, and throughout the stream of all my lives embrace monastic ordination. Thus may I abide sustained by simple ordinary fare, and in every life obtain a dwelling place in perfect solitude. Whenever I desire to gaze on him or put to him the slightest question, may I behold the unobstructed vision of Manjughosha, my protector, to satisfy the needs of beings dwelling in the 10 directions to the margins of the sky. May I reflect in every deed the perfect exploits of Manjushri. And now, as long as space endures, as long as there are beings to be found, may I continue likewise to remain, to drive away the sorrows of the world. The pains and sorrows of all wandering beings, may they ripen wholly on myself, and may the virtuous company of bodhisattvas bring about the happiness of beings. May the doctrine, only remedy for suffering, the source of every bliss and happiness, be nurtured and upheld with reverence, and throughout a vast continuance of time endure. And now to Manjughosha I prostrate, whose kindness is the wellspring of my good intent, and to my virtuous friends I also bow, whose inspiration gave me strength to grow. We'll finish with the yellow prayer book for the long life prayers on page 20. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness without exception, Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Shenrezig. May your life remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the 3 jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion, you perfectly guide others with your excellent deeds. May you, the precious Guru who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of Lord Drigumpa, great sovereign of the 3 jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peaceful light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. Known in the noble land as Arya Deva, you emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jingding Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 26. May the teaching of the great Trigumpa Ratnashri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all knowable things, be upheld through teachings and practice, through hearing, reflecting, and meditating until the end of existence. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate the Bodhisattva Chenrezig. Thank you, everyone, for joining, and be sure to come back this afternoon for Khenpo Tenzin's guided meditation on mindfulness from 3 to 4, and the new Dharma discussion group from 4 to 5. Thank you. Just a quick follow-up.